Send me to Mexico. I'm just hoping it doesn't become a action movie. You know.
Glad to. I have to pay you back, don't I? You trust your eyes too much, Asimov. You're not a chameleon, you know. You can't see everywhere at once.
But yes, my hometown is actually in Tijuana, Baja California. You may have seen it in Cowboy Bebop. It's the first episode of in the anime.
Word is he's hiding out with some sweet thing in Tijuana.
TJ, that place is for small fries.
Yeah, well, this small fry is worth $2.5 million.
I don't feel like it.
Speaking of beef, they say in TJ the carnitas are out of this world.
But it's actually a crater, but it's based on my hometown. You might have seen it also in The Venture Bros.
Bojas.
Escalera Real. Gané otra vez. Nosotros jugamos por las reglas de Tijuana, ¿no? Y como usted sabe, en Tijuana, yo pongo las reglas.
A lot of people actually from the US cross over for the medical benefits. There's top technology for eye surgery, laser surgery, and all types of things. It's very up to date on everything. There's more to the city than the stereotype that it has.
Ron, I just don't see your store in my future.
The second I start getting paid for my cartoons, I'm gone.
I was born in TJ back in 1989, and I lived there from then till 1999. So I spent the whole 90s there. I only spoke Spanish back in the day, and I moved to the US. Let me tell you the details. So my cousin's grandma is basically, she's been living there for more than 10 years. I would say like probably 17 years maybe. And she's in her late 80s. She's like, I mean 90s, sorry. She's 98 or 99, somewhere around there. And my neighbors, they care about her, right? And they one neighbor basically, but it seems like he's interested in the property and not so much on, like, he's trying to benefit from this. My aunt, she lives kind of not so far away at all. It's probably like a 15-minute drive. And so she looks after her, right? But it doesn't there's no harm in extra care for, so we appreciate what he's doing. But it's a little shady that he has a taco stands where we park the car inside the driveway, and he just has it parked there. He doesn't even use it. But he basically we went over there. I was there for my dad. He needed to get some a checkup for diabetes. Something in his eye. Whoops. In his eye, he sees like things distorted, and so he went to the doctors over there. Turns out, so he needed, me to be there to drive around. So that's part of the reason why I quit my job at the warehouse. That I love this warehouse job. It was order selecting. It was running it and picking up heavy boxes, right? Or sometimes they were light. Building a pallet and driving it, wrapping it at the end, and you would risk, dropping everything if you didn't know how to stack it. But it was like a puzzle, building the pallet so it doesn't fall, running and lifting. Some people see it as industrial athletes. So yeah, I had to quit that job because of that, and because of this. We didn't like the way my aunt told my mom on the phone that the my cousin's grandma, she said that him and his wife, the neighbors, they went over to the house, and that they went to visit her, right? And they were crying, like tears, and they were telling her that they don't know how much more time they're gonna have with her because she's very old, right? Or I shouldn't say old, but she's very she's almost 100. She's almost 100 years old. So they were taking pictures with her inside the house. So that might seem like it could be taken as they could take that to a court or something and say that they've been living there. They have pictures with her in the house. Not to mention he has extra keys to the house, so he can actually go in there whenever he wants to check up on her. Even though my aunt checks up on her, he convinced my cousin's grandma to get a copy. So that's another big red flag. And so once I quit my job, like a month ago now, we went over there, and as soon as we walked in, there was a tree, a little shrub, little tree, a chile tree, a pepper, I guess you can say, a pepper tree, chile tree, in the ground, like not even on a pot. And my aunt told me when we walked by, like through by that, to get up into the stairs to go in the house. My aunt told me that's the neighbors planted that one, and he says that it's his. So that's like crazy to be doing that, like to be claiming that it's his and he wants to plant it there, and then but yeah, so it's very much looking like they might be trying to pull something. So we are trying to figure out what we can do, and I was thinking of there, moving back into my old house and mixing content, YouTube content, with sales on Whatnot. And one way to I want to give you guys a tip if you want to sell on Whatnot. If you're gonna go sell on Whatnot, for safety, you should go to your nearest post office and tell them that you want to open up a PO box. That way, your real address is not gonna get leaked to people out there. Um, it cost me 50 something dollars. They were gonna charge me 70, but since the other lady cut me a deal or something, I don't know what happened. They only charged me 50, and that's only it covers 3 months. So after 3 months, uh, you gotta pay again. So yeah, it's gonna have to be a fee. But for safety, you know, peace of mind, it would be a good idea if you guys wanna be more safe, especially if you're trying to do like YouTube content and all that. So, anyways, I had to come back to, I'll say it, 24-hour drive back to Texas, because when I was on my way to work, before I quit, like 3 days before I quit, I got a speeding ticket. I was in the fast lane, and I was going like 80, 81 to, not, nothing too crazy. It's just, but everyone goes like that fast, right? I mean, and there was no traffic. So I wasn't even really paying attention. I was just driving. I wasn't looking at my speed limit. I was just driving. So I got a ticket, and the reason why I didn't stay when that happened, when we went with my dad, is because the ticket situation. So I came back over here now, and then I went early. I went early to try to work something out with I don't want it on my insurance. So they gave me I have to do the online class, and with that the online class, I'm thinking, what if I make a whatnot show and sell some items, and at the same time have the laptop open, the Chromebook, and just include the people with what's going on. Be like, oh, so this is how it looks. This is how I've never done this before. So this is how it looks, and just kind of make it interactive. I wonder if that just kind of be like, include them into the process of what's going on with the how it works to be taking that class online for driving safety. And so watch out for that one. It's gonna be coming out probably in 4 days. And so yeah, I still have to do that. And hopefully, if everything goes well, another positive about coming back is that my friend from back in high school days, he decided he wants to move over there too. He wants to sell and stuff too on the whatnot, sell his items. He has a lot of Pokemon cards as well. So we're trying to make a little business here, trying to sell. And the coolest thing about being over there is the swap meets, the flea markets. Like, let me show you. Oh, here it is. So I'm not gonna play the audio, but you should check out this guy's channel. He makes YouTube content. This is my hometown. So my hometown is huge, and it's a very big city. There's a lot of flea markets, or how I call them, swap meets, and they sell all sorts of like toys and action figures, Pokemon cards. A lot of items are out there, and they're not that cheap, but they're cheaper than over here. So the items are not that cheap. They're cheaper than over here, but um, see, there's all sorts of things out there, and I'm planning on taking you guys with me in whatnot, just recording and going live, and then just showing like this right here, right? Showing you guys all these items on the table, and even running stuff like, all right, how much you guys give me for this before I buy it, and then if it's in high demand, I'll buy it right after whoever wins the bid, and then I'll just since it's so close to the border, I'll just cross over and mail it to you guys straight from the States. I'm not even gonna mail it from Mexico to over here. That's gonna be some. I don't think it's gonna work out with the shipping like that. So I am gonna have to go get another PO box when I get over there to San Diego, California, and I'm gonna rent a storage unit, and I'm gonna keep other items there, so I can have items out there. Even though I have a lot of family out there, I'm not gonna be bothering them, with keeping my stuff in their house. I'm gonna go get a storage unit, and that's the plan. I already got it planned out. So we're gonna do some fishing out there, a lot of fishing. Me and my friend are thinking just having a strict fish diet for a good while. Even though my hometown has like some of the best uh, food from all over the world, because a lot of migrants are there from all parts of the world, from Haiti. Uh, I never had Haiti food from Haiti, those dishes, but there's a lot of variety now, way more variety. And we're gonna do some other projects out there. Okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing. things change, right? Things can change. Let me get this. So things can change, right? That's the plan. That is the plan. But if things change and I am not able to go and do all those things, I still plan on selling on Whatnot, and I still plan on doing YouTube content. But for if it doesn't work because some events happened yesterday, and I'm I'm very um the plan is still there. It depends on these. I have like a 4 to 3 day time frame. If we don't blow up on YouTube, uh, and on the sales, um, I will not be able to go. Um, but the thing is, I will not be able to go permanently, or what I would call permanently is like to stay for a year to 2 years. I'm planning on staying there for 2 or 3 years for sure, 1 year. Um, but if things don't blow up on YouTube before this 3 day time frame, um, hope is gonna be not so strong. The hope that it could work, but we're still gonna go, but only for basically a week. Um, because we still gotta do some stuff over there, and it's gonna be a little road trip. So there's gonna be a lot of content coming out with that, and then so the sample of this is still gonna exist, but we're still gonna be wondering if it's gonna work. But even if it's not, if we don't hit it, if we don't take off the time frame on 3 day time frame, if YouTube doesn't skyrocket and Whatnot sales mainly Whatnot sales, if the Whatnot sales don't skyrocket in these 3 to 4 days, morale and the hopes are gonna be low. But we're still gonna do the trip. We're still gonna go, and we're gonna do the content. If we post everything and it still doesn't take off, then for sure I will not be there for a year or so. Um, please help us out. Just subscribe, and I'll try to make the videos only the good content, and I'm gonna cut off the fluff so we don't waste each other's time. You guys' time is so really valuable. I'm not gonna try to just include it like the last video I did. It was just a little experiment. It was asking people if they prefer Yu-Gi-Oh or Pokemon cards. I'm joking, dude.
Like, I know, but
Hey, you collect
some
Yu-Gi-Oh
people that
or Pokemon cards and stuff or no?
oh, I collect both.
Hey, you collect Yu-Gi-Oh or Pokemon cards?
I got a couple Pokemon cards.
I was gonna ask actually, do you collect Yu-Gi-Oh or Pokemon cards or not? Nothing.
Fuck no.
Oh yeah, I've been selling on
I'm
Whatnot.
nerdy, but not that nerdy.
Huh? Not nerdy?
Oh yeah, why not? I saw a few fucking shoes on there.
You don't have an account on Whatnot?
Nah.
Oh, you should get one. You can see what I got.
I got like a lot of antique glass I'm trying to sell.
You could sell that on there.
I don't know if it's better than eBay or not.
No, well, I mean it's faster. Because in eBay,
Faster?
yeah, in eBay it will just be sitting there, and on Whatnot,
That's
it
true.
just goes like whoever wants it, they'll just get it right there. Hey, dude, you collect Yu-Gi-Oh or Pokemon?
I used to collect Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh yeah. Do you collect Yu-Gi-Oh or Pokemon cards or what?
Actually, I do. I have Pokemon Yu-Gi-Oh. I have more Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Hey, you collect Yu-Gi-Oh or Pokemon cards or not?
I used to collect Pokemon cards.
Oh yeah. How many do you still have them or not?
No, but I mean, if you wanted to know how many I used to collect, I had over 700.
Dang, what happened to them, dude?
Some kids stole them out of my binder.
And I kind of feel like there's no point to that video. It's more of a little experiment. Like, what's the punchline, right? So, and then you know what's so funny about that? That video. Okay. I don't have it here, but you know what? I can show you guys still without using all this. So it'll be right here. Or you know what, right here. Let's put it up to on the moon. Let's skyrocket to the moon, you guys. Just doesn't hurt anybody. Just follow, subscribe, just hit a like button, and just leave it on in the background. Leave the video up in the background. It's gonna be entertaining. I I swear it will be entertaining. And thanks for listening to this right now. And I hope you subscribe. And now I gotta get to editing this, and I have a whatnot show at right now in like 20 minutes. So thanks, you guys. I appreciate it. I gotta get ready for this whatnot show coming up right now. I wanted to lay down the basis. I wanted to upload some videos so I can refer people on whatnot to the YouTube channel, and then from the YouTube channel refer you guys from YouTube to whatnot, so you guys can see what I have. And then I still got some more shorts I want to put out so you guys can see the products that we have. Thanks, you guys. I appreciate you. And if you're curious to see what happens, I don't even know what's gonna happen. So thanks a lot, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you.
We're gonna do the card taker. Let's do this. I'm recording too. Oh shit!